Your Storm Station forecast with meteorologist Malcolm Byron.
We are feeling the influence of a front. Not too common that we're talking about that in early August, but here we are. It's positioned south and east of Baton Rouge, and it's dividing slightly less humid air from more humid air off to the south and east. And the majority of us are on the lower humidity side of things, so feels a little bit nicer out there. Don't get me wrong. It's still muggy, but not up to the extreme summer levels. Now, where we do have a little bit more of that mugginess, that's where we'll have an easier time popping lid on the atmosphere, and that's where we find the better storm chances for our Monday, mainly south and east of Baton Rouge. So that front lingering in the area today, it sort of dissolves tomorrow, and that means a typical summer heat and steam will follow tomorrow and through the rest of the Storm Station 7-day forecast. This third point right here is actually pretty typical of August. Right on schedule, the Atlantic Basin getting a little bit more active. We'll recircle to that in just a moment. Right now, 88 degrees at Metro Airport. It feels like at 92 degrees. That could always be worse. Our dew point, measure of how muggy it feels, in the upper 60s. That's sort of in this muggy category, not in the humid or extreme. We'll take that. Now, how it's going to feel moving forward through the rest of the afternoon in that muggy camp. And then it becomes flat out humid again by tomorrow morning. That front drifting back north and washing out entirely. So, yeah, tomorrow we're going to feel the heat and steam in full force. That also allows rain chances to return for many of us. Nothing overly high. We're talking 20 to 30% rain coverages each and every afternoon, so we will be dodging storms on many occasions. So that's where the front is right now. Look where the storms are. Where we have more humidity on the east side of it, so out toward New Orleans, maybe Thibodeau, Homa, just spotty action right now. And Futurecast maintains the storms in that direction through the rest of the afternoon. Now, this evening, that front starts to drift north again, so some of our eastern parishes may get clipped by one of these moving into the early evening hours before they collapse with the loss of daytime warming. Then watch what happens into tomorrow afternoon. Everyone has the opportunity to see an isolated shower or thunderstorm before even those fade away with the loss of daytime warming. So there's a look at your Storm Station 7-day forecast. We're going to go for 93 degrees this afternoon. Even with the slight improvement in humidity for many, it's still going to be plenty warm outside. 92 degrees tomorrow, those isolated showers and storms, and really not too many changes through the rest of the Storm Station 7-day forecast. New last night, we had a new name system form in the Atlantic Basin. That would be Dexter, well away from us. Max sustained winds are now at 45 miles per hour. That's a tropical storm, and it's moving into cooler waters in the coming days. That means it's only got a brief window of intensification. Fortunately, that system is not going to affect land in any way, shape, or form. That's the only active system we have right now. A couple other areas we're watching in the Atlantic Basin. We'll track those in later newscasts this evening.
All right, well, that's good. We're not really seeing anything active heading our way.
At least as of right now.
At least as of right now. You never know, huh?
We still have several more weeks to go, but hey, we'll take the wins where we can get them, and we're always watching things.
You're so right about that. Well, thanks, guys, for watching